Hello, good evening everyone. Welcome to Mathematics. This is the fourth lecture of coordinate geometry. We'll be starting with the practice for section formula. Section formula, I guess we already have done and everyone is clear enough at what is actually section formula. How to apply section formula we'll be seeing now. This was the basic question I guess we did yesterday. Okay, today is the last lecture for coordinate geometry. Coordinate geometry will be over for today, after today, for today, till today. And you mark my words, if you have any PYQ series book, solve PYQs. Now it is a time from October till January, solving only PYQs will save you in your board exams, whether you are from CBSE or ICSE or any kind of board from India also. Okay, good evening. Okay, so section formula I already told you, x equals to mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n, and if y equals to y will be equals to my2 and ny1 upon m plus n. In the denominator, you have to add this ratio. 3 and 2 are there, 3 plus 2. 4 and 5 are there, 4 plus 5, 9 will be in the denominator. Okay. So starting up with the very basic question, find the coordinates of the point which divides the line segment joining the points, this and this in the ratio 3 is to 2. Okay. Internally, this same type of question we already did. So we'll be solving now this question. This question says what? Important question. Very, very important question. I must remember its answer. That's it. Okay, let's solve this question. You know what is trisection? Anyone? What is trisection? Question is, find the coordinates of a point. Find the coordinates of a point which trisect the line segment joining 1 comma minus 2 and minus 3 comma 4. Now what is trisection? What is trisection? Is it blur or is it clear? Is it blur? Now it is clear, huh? Is it blur or is it clear? Is it blur or is it clear? Some problem is there, I guess, huh? Everything is good. This camera is blurred. That's what I'm seeing. Wait. Now, I think now it's very much clear. Okay. Sorted. Can we move forward? Now, okay. No. Again, it's having some problem. Okay. Or is it okay? Tell me. I think it's okay now. Okay. So start solving. We'll start solving the questions now. See. Question. Again, it's moving. Wait. Okay. Now it's good. Okay, let's start. It will be okay. So question is, find the coordinates of the point. There is a line segment. There's a line segment. Okay. Joining 1 comma minus 2 and minus 3 comma 4. Okay, these are points A and B. Let's see. Okay. Now we have to find a point which trisect the line segment. Trisect, what do you mean by this thing? Trisect the line segment joining this and this. Okay. Trisect the line segment joining this and this would mean, see, this would mean what I'm telling you. See, this would mean that you have to find a point. You just have to find the coordinates of a point which divides this line segment into 3 equal parts. How many parts? 3 equal parts. 1, 2 and 3. 3 parts. Trisect means 3. Tri means 3. Bisect means by means 2. If it would have been written here that it bisects, so we have to just find the midpoint, but not trisect. So how to find the trisection point? C. Let's say coordinates of points. Now this is C and this is D. So C is also dividing it into 1, 2, 3 parts. D is also dividing it into 1 to 3 parts. So we have to find the coordinates of points which trisect the line segment, means we have to find the coordinates of C and D. C and D. Let the coordinates of C are x comma y first. Okay. See, if this is 1, this is 1, this is 1. Okay, these parts are equal. So can I say, listen properly, can I say that this part will be 2 and this will be ratio? So wait, if you have to find first C, can I say this part is one part? Okay. And remaining part is two parts. Tell me. Yes or no? This point is clear or no? Yes or no? Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Do not forget to like and share with all of your friends. Yes or no? In the comment. Got it? Got the point? Okay. Now see. This part will be one part, this part will be two part, because this whole is 3. 1, 1, 1, 3 parts. So 1 ratio 2. So I can say this is 1 ratio 2. C divides, I can say C divides AB in ratio 1:2. I can say C divides AB in the ratio 1:2. Okay. So let's find the coordinates of C. So for C, I can write X is equals to 1 into X coordinate, that is -3. Yes or no? See, I can directly write, see, if I have to find the coordinates of C, I'll write X equals to this 1 ratio 2 is this. So 1 will be multiplied by -3. 1 into -3 plus, what will I write? 2 into 1. 2 into 1. Ratio always write out of the bracket. The values of these coordinates always write inside brackets, because this could be negative and positive, so you will be more safer here. Okay. So 1 into -3 I have written. 2 into 1 I have written upon 1 plus 2. 1 plus 2. Got this point? So this will be -3 and this will be plus 2 whole upon 3. So x will be equals to nothing but what? -1/3. That's it. I just found out x. Is it clear? Yes or no, boys and girls? Is it clear? How actually I found the value of x? Clear? See this. See this thing. Sorted? Okay. Now if I write y, what will be y? For writing y, I always write first this 1 and 2 ratio first. 1 into y coordinate of this point, that means 4, plus 2 into y coordinate of this point, that means -2. So -2 you write in bracket. It will look nice and you'll be solving questions precisely, effectively. Upon 1 plus 2. 1 plus 2. Okay. So that's equals to 4. And this is -4 plus -4 upon 3. So it is 0/3. That means y is equals to 0. So coordinates of C I just found out. Coordinates of C I just found out as what? -1/3, 0. Yes or no? Tell me. -1/3, 0. Tell me. Yes or no? Okay. Now see, we have to find the coordinates of D. Now we'll write what? Tell me. D divides D. Okay. One more concept is there. Coordinates of midpoint. Coordinates of midpoint. This will make this question easier. See, coordinates of midpoint, what does it say is, if there is a line segment AB, first actually you must copy this, what I am telling you right now. Okay. If this is AB and this is x1 comma y1, this is x2 comma y2, and if C is the midpoint, that means this part is equal to this part. So coordinates of C are x comma y. So coordinates of midpoint can be given by x is equals to x1 plus x2 by 2, and y could be written as y1 plus y2 by 2. That means you just have to divide. divide. That's it. You just have to divide this x1 plus x2 by 2. Okay. How does this come? Actually, this 1 into x2, 1 into x1 upon 1 plus 1. So this is 2. 1 into y2 plus 1. Ratio is what? 1 is to 1. If this is midpoint equal ratios, 1 is to 1. Okay. So if this is 1, 1 into y2 plus 1 into y1 upon 1 plus 1. So this is how this formula comes. This is nothing but section formula only, but in an easier format. Okay. So I will write what? Coordinates of D if I have to find out. We'll say because D is the midpoint of what? D is the midpoint of CB. Yes or no? Tell me. Can you see that D is the midpoint? This part is equal to this part is equal to this part. So can we say D is the midpoint of CB? We can find by section formula also. If D is there, the ratio will be 2 is to 1. That way it will be longer, lengthier. Why to make it complicated? So if D is the midpoint, so we'll write what? D's coordinate. This plus this by 2. That's it. So what was X? What was X? Tell me. What was X? We'll write X is equal C. This was, again you can draw the diagram. Again you can draw the diagram. If this is C, this is B and this is D. Okay. Drawing the diagram again. Drawing the diagram again. This is X comma Y would mean minus 1 by 3 comma 0. Right. And what will be B? B as it is minus 3 comma 4. Okay. Let the coordinates of D now are X comma Y. So can we find X and Y? Can we find X and Y? Yes or no, sir? Yes, yes, this is offline class. This is offline class. But in an online format. No, it is online obviously. Right now it's not offline. Offline batch is from 5 to 6:30 p.m. daily. One another batch is there from 6:40 till 7:30 or 7:15, whatever. 30-40 minutes batch is there. That's some different kind of batch. Ask your doubt session batch is there. That on our application. That is a paid batch. Okay, now what we'll do? Now what we'll do? See. Now what we'll do? See. You do one thing. You do one thing first. First copy this. First copy this coordinates of midpoint. Make a heading. Copy this coordinates of midpoint till this part you copy. Till this part you copy. Then copy this part. Then we'll solve this. Then we'll solve the last part. Okay. Do it right now. I'm giving you 1 minute. Done. Tell me done. Okay, done. So we'll move forward. Now, finding coordinates of this point D. How to find? D is the midpoint of CB. So we'll do what? Simply we just found out C as minus 1 by 3 comma 0. So we'll find now D. So for D, I'll write X is equals to, because this part is equal to this part. So X equals to minus 1 by 3 plus minus 3 whole by 2. And for finding Y, I'll write what? 0 plus 4 by 2. So it is 4 by 2. Y to came out to be 2. Y is 2. And for this, now see properly. This is whole upon this is 2. There is LCM 3. It will be minus 1 plus minus minus. This 3 into 3, it will be 9. Right? Upper side, it is this. Right? So we'll write minus 10 by 3 whole upon 2. It is 2 upon 1. It will become minus 10 by 3 into 1 by 2. 2 ones are, 2 fives are. So minus 5 by 3. Minus 5 by 3 is X. Okay. So X and Y we found out. So coordinates of D will be nothing but X comma Y would mean minus 5 by 3 comma 2. Copy it. Copy this. I guess now it's clear, huh? Clear? Answer is correct. Minus 1 by 3 comma 0 is first, and second one is minus 5 by 3 comma 2. Okay. So these both are answers, huh? This is also the answer, and this is also the answer. Okay. Two answers are there because 2 points were there, na? Done, done, done. Sorted. Can we move forward? Yes or no? Okay, let's move forward. So next question. In what ratio does, okay, these questions are very famous and they can come as it is in your exams. Okay, as it is. Now what's important in this? See, in what ratio does the x-axis divide the line segment joining the points 2 comma minus 3 and 5 comma 6? Also find the coordinates of the point of intersection. What is this saying? In what ratio does the x-axis divide the line segment joining? Okay, first draw the line segment. It is 2 comma minus 3. It is 2 comma minus 3 and it is 5 comma 6. Okay. Now this saying there is a point on the x-axis. In what ratio x-axis divide the line segment? Means let's say this is the point. This is the point. This is A. This is B. Let's say this is C. And C is on x-axis. What could I say about the coordinates of C? X-axis. The point on the x-axis will have always, if this is x, this is y. It's what coordinate will be 0? Tell me. If point is on the x-axis, which coordinate will be 0? Tell me fast. Tell me fast, come on. Points are on the x-axis, so which coordinate of these points will be 0? I have told this earlier also. I'm not going to repeat it again and again. Tell me fast, come on. What coordinate of these points will be 0? Anyone? Fast. Point blank, huh? Y coordinate will be 0. Its coordinate will be x comma 0, 1 comma 0, 2 comma 0, 3 comma 0, 4 comma 0. Okay. So let us assume the coordinates of C as x comma 0. Okay. Now let the ratio is k is to 1. Let the ratio is k is to 1. We'll write let the ratio. We have to find the ratio. Let the ratio is k is to 1. Okay. So we just have to find the value of k. Instead of m is to n, we have done k is to 1. Okay, it will be easier. Sorted. K is to. Okay. Now let's apply the section formula. What the section formula says. This is the trick in this question, okay? Letting the coordinates of this point as x comma 0. Got my point? Yes or no? Okay. Letting these points. This is important. Two questions will be important and they can come as it is in your exams. In fact, this is PYQ. CBSE 2019. 2019, this question came as it is. Okay. Now, in what ratio does the x-axis divide the line segment? See, this point is on x-axis. Let's say this is the x-axis, this line. So this point is on x-axis. So its coordinate will be what? X comma 0. That means y coordinate will be 0. Okay, sir. Now, I will say this is y coordinate 0. Y coordinate 0. So 0 could be written as equals to what? 0 equals to k into y coordinate of this. That means k into 6. Got this point? Plus 1 into y coordinate of this means 1 into minus 3. And whole upon, if I divide, it will be k plus 1. Got this point or no? In one step, you are about to get the answer. In one step, every one of you is about to get the answer. Sorted. Sorted, sorted, sorted. Got the point? Yes. I just have to use section formula wisely. Instead of, okay, we'll find x also. But for this time being, we are finding y coordinate and y coordinate is 0. So 0 will be equals to k into what? K into y coordinate of this point. That means 6 plus 1 into minus 3 that upon k plus 1. K plus 1 when multiplied by 0, it will be 0. So 0 will be equals to 6k minus 3. So 6k is equals to what? Tell me. So 6k, 3k here it is 3. So k equals to 3 by 6, that means 1 by 2. K is 1 by 2. Okay. K is 1 by 2. Sorted. If this thing is clear, we can move forward. K came out to be equals to what? Yes, k is equals to 1 by 2. So we have to write the ratio, not just value of k. Your teacher doesn't know what is k. K is nothing. K is just a variable which we have actually assumed. Sorted? Yes or no? So k is 1 by 2. We'll write ratio. So required ratio will be equals to what? Ratio was k is to 1. So it will be 1 is to 2. You don't have to write k. If it is 1 by 2, it is 1 is to 2. If it is 4, ratio will be 4 is to 1. It is 5 by 3, ratio will be 5 is to 3. Okay. You have to write like this. This is the answer. Okay. Now, first thing done, in what ratio? We have found the ratio. Now, also find the coordinates of the point. That means I have to find the value of x. That is how I'm going to find the coordinates of C. So for x, I'll write down what? Again, section formula. X equals to what? X equals to what? I'll write k into 5. Yes or no? K into 5 plus 1 into 2. If I multiply this k by this x coordinate, so I multiply this 1 by this x coordinate upon k plus 1. Yes or no? Yes, sir. So we'll do what? K into 5 plus 1 into 2 and whole upon k plus 1. Whole upon k plus 1. If I solve this, it will be done in next 30 seconds. See. Now what to do? Just solve this. What is k? K was half. That means 1 by 2 into 5 plus 1 into 2 is 2. And whole upon it will be 1 by 2 plus 1. If you take LCM over here, it is 5 by 2 actually. It is 5 by 2 plus 2 whole by 1 by 2 plus 1. Okay, now solve this. Take 2 LCM. Numerator will be 5 plus 4. And denominator, if you take LCM 2, it will be 1 plus 2 ones are 2. So this denominator get cancelled by this. And 5 plus 4 is what? 9. 1 plus 2 is 3. So answer is 3. Okay. So x equals to 3. That means coordinates of point C will be x comma 0. Means 3 comma 0 is my answer. Copy this. 1 minute. Copy this. I guess you must have understood, every one of you. Sorted? Got the point, na? Actually, we just had to first find the ratio. Okay. So we just calculated, okay, this 0 we used first. If 0 you are not able to write, how will you find out value of k? And after finding value of k only you will find x. Okay. Okay, let's start it. Done. So now this is given point on the x-axis. What if this point would have been on the y-axis? Tell me coordinate of this point. If this point was on the y-axis, coordinate of this point. So this question is for practice for yourself. In what ratio does the y-axis divide the line segment joining the point P and Q? Also find the coordinates of the point of intersection. Same question. Only point is this point is on the y-axis. So we'll take it as 0 comma y. So we'll take it as 0 comma y. Okay. So this is the only way we can solve this question. This was question in which the point was on the x-axis. So we took the coordinates of this point as x comma 0. And if this point is on the y-axis, we'll take it as 0 comma y. Okay. Sorted. Same question. First you use what? 0 equals to k into, and this is, you'll find the value of k. When you'll use 0 first, when you'll use 0, you'll find value of k. When you find value of k, you can use it to find the value of y. Okay, this is for practice. Answer will be, I must tell you, k will be equals to 4 by 3. So ratio will be 4 is to 3, not 4 by 3. First thing, ratio will be 4 ratio 3, 4 is to 3. And value of the point will be, coordinates of the point will be 0 comma minus 13 by 7. Okay, sorted. Next question. In what ratio point this divide the line segment joining the points this? Again we have to find the ratio. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Question is, in what ratio does the point C, there is a point C, there is a point C. Okay, there is a point C. Select this point as C. This is A, this is B. You have been given A and B. You have been given A and B. What is A? 3 comma 5. What is B? It is minus 3 comma minus 2. In what ratio does the point C, 3 by 5, 3 by 5 comma 11 by 5, divides the line segment? That means I have to find the ratio, and ratio will be k is to 1. This is the ratio. This is the ratio, k is to 1. So I just have to find the value of k. I just have to find the value of k. Okay. So how to find the value of k? See, you'll use what? Section formula. This is x coordinate, this is x coordinate, and this is y coordinate. So you can write x equals to k into x coordinate of this, 1 into x coordinate of this upon k plus 1. So we'll write x coordinate. That means x is what? This is x equals to k into, tell me, k into minus 3 plus 1 into 3 whole upon, it will be k plus 1. This you have to add actually, k plus 1 in the denominator. Okay. So what is x? X is 3 by 5. Put here 3 by 5 equals to minus 3k plus 3 whole upon k plus 1. Cross multiply and we can find out the value. So we'll multiply 3 by k plus 1. 3 into k plus 1 is equals to 5 into minus 3k plus 3. Okay. So tell me, what will write? 3k plus 3 will be equals to what? Minus 15k plus 15. Yes or no? Minus 15k plus 15. Yes or no? Okay. So minus 15k will be here. So 3k plus 15k will be equals to 15. This 3 will be minus 3 on the right hand side. 18k will be 12. So k will be equals to 12 by 18. Cancel it by 6. 6 2s are 6 3s are. So k equals to 2 by 3. So the required ratio is not 2 by 3. Required ratio will be what? Write down in the comments. What will be the required ratio? Write down in the comments. Let's see who is awake and who's sleeping in the class. Ratio will be 2 ratio 3. Okay. You have to write down in this manner. If you have to find out the value of ratio k, then you can, okay, that's the answer. This is the answer. Nothing you have to do else. Else you have to do nothing. 2 is to 3. Okay. Copy it, copy it, copy it. Copy this. 2 ratio 3 is the answer. Copy this ASAP. We have to do 2-3 more questions. Come on. Done? Okay, I guess it must be done now. Next question. If the point divides internally in this one, find the coordinates of B. This is the same question you can just practice. Now you have to find the coordinates of B. Okay, let's practice this one. Let's practice this one. What the question says? Wait, diagram will be as it is. Okay. question says that 3 points again for ratio questions, 3 points will be given. First point is what? If the point C minus 1 comma 2 divides internally, that means this will be in the center. This point will be in the center. Okay. So if this divides this line segment AC in the ratio minus 1 comma 2, then find the coordinates of B. So coordinates of A are given 2 comma 5. You have to find the coordinates of B. This time reverse question is this. Okay. Ratio is given. Ratio is given 3 ratio 4. 3 ratio 4 it is given. Okay. See properly. This is given ratio 3 is to 4. This 3 is to 4 is given. Okay. So, okay, whenever we let k is to 1, we have to let k is to 1. Okay, always. It will be easier, na? 1 will be easier to solve with every number. That is why. So, this is the ratio 3 is to 4. Now, what to do? So, we'll write again this minus 1 will be what? Minus 1 will be equals to 3 into this x, 3x, plus 4 into this 2, 4 into 2. Whole upon it will be what? Tell me. Whole upon 3 plus 4. So 3 plus 4 is 7. So minus 1 equals to 3x plus 8 upon 7. So minus 7 equals to 3x plus 8. So 8 came here, minus 7 and minus 8 equals to 3x. So minus 15 equal to 3x. So x will be minus 15 upon 3. So x will be minus 5. X will be minus 5. Similarly, can we find the value of y? We'll write this. This coordinate is the y, and we have to actually equate this. So 2 will be equals to this. First I did for this. Now I am doing for this 2. So 2 will be equals to 3 into, no. What have to do here? 3 into x or 3 into y? What will come? Tell me. Tell me in the comments. What will come here? 2 equals to what? What should I write? Tell me. 3 into y. Yes. So 3y plus 4 into 5. 4 into 5 and whole upon 3 plus 4. Sorted? So write 2 equals to 3y plus 20 upon 7. 7 to the 14 is equals to 3y plus 20. So 14 minus 20 equals to 3y. So this minus 6 equal to 3y. So y equals to what? Minus 6 upon 3 would mean minus 2. So coordinates of the point B, that is x comma y, will be nothing but what? Minus 5 comma minus 2. This is my answer. Final answer you have to write like this. Copy it. Copy it. What y equal to minus 2? Where is y equal to minus 2? Final answer is y equal to minus 2. Okay, okay. So solve it and copy this. Example number 6 for today. Minus 5 comma minus 2 is the answer. Minus 5 comma minus 2. Done? Okay, let's move forward. There's some good question. Last one. Okay, in this question, this is given as minus 3 comma p, and you have to first find the ratio in which the point minus 3 comma p divides the line segment joining the points this and this. So these are 2 points given. This is ratio k is to 1 we have let because we have to find the ratio, and the point is minus 3 comma p. So first you use this minus 3. First use this minus 3. You'll be writing minus 3 equals to what? K into minus 2, 1 into minus 5, same. In this way you'll find k. In this way you'll find k. When you find the value of k, when you have the value of k in your hands, then what you'll do? Use this k to find p. Use this k to find p. So write what? Next part, this ratio is k is to 1, okay? This ratio is k is to 1. We'll find the value of p directly, okay? You solve it yourself. The value of k, you do it yourself. We are going to find the value of p now, okay? So k just came out to be equals to what? 2. The ratio is 2 is to 1. First answer is this. Now part 2. How to solve part 2? I'll say that this is the y coordinate. This is the y coordinate. So we'll write what? We will write p will be equals to what? Tell me. P will be equals to what? K into, yes, y coordinate of this. Because p is y coordinate. Minus 3 was x coordinate. So we actually dealt with the x coordinates. Now p is y coordinate of this point. So p will be equals to what? K into 3 plus 1 into minus 4 and whole upon what? K plus 1. That's it. So put the value of k now. That means there is 3k minus 4 upon k plus 1. That means 3 into, what is k? K is 2. So 2 minus 4 upon k, that means 2 plus 1. First you have to multiply this 3 into 2. So it will be 6 minus 4 upon 3. That means it will be 2 by 3. So value of p will be 2 by 3. That's it. Copy it. Copy, 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 copy. Copy it. Got the point? Now first we have to find the value of k using this minus 3. When you got the value of k, use this value to find p. So this question can come in at least 3 to 4 marks. So 3 marks at least. Section C. Section C. So from my side, this chapter is over. Only one question is remaining. Okay, this is done. That's it. That's it. That's it. K is 2. Very good. K is 2 and this is my 2 by 3. Okay. So homework, solve PYQs. Solve PYQs. Okay. You have got the PYQs book, everyone? Solve PYQs. That's it. This is the only technique to get you ahead now. Okay. So that's it. This is JP sir signing off, and we'll be having next class on Monday. Till then, goodbye. Take care. Good night. See you on Monday.